Good,
Good,
Miss.
Miss.
Okay, thank you. So no one of you feeling bad, right, today?
Yes,
Yeah,
Miss.
okay, that's right. Okay, let me check your attendance list first. Okay, but it looks like everyone is here today. Anyone absent today? Ada yang nggak datang hari ini?
No,
Ada.
Miss.
Jadi semua lengkap ya. Okay, thank you. And also, before we begin today's lesson, as usual, please take out your books, your stationery, and also please check the neatness of your uniform. If it's alright, then also please check around you if there are any trash. Please throw it to the garbage bin. Okay, everyone. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready to start today's lesson?
Yes,
Miss. Please be lebih semangat. Are you ready to start today's lesson?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, welcome to English class again, everyone. I never get tired of giving you motivation to learn English, right? So why? Because English is very important, everyone. Well, for example, like when we watch movie, we listen to the song, and also when we play game. Kan so kalau di game itu kan biasanya ada game yang mendukung bahasa Indo kan, tapi ada juga game yang cuma bisa bahasa Inggris. Nah, jadi kalau kita bisa paham bahasa Inggris, maka semuanya itu akan lebih mudah ya. Everything will be fun and also easier for us. Yeah. Okay, everyone. First, do you still remember about what did we learn last meeting?
About past tense.
Yeah, past tense. That's right. So we learned about past tense. Remember, everyone, it's very important because it's related to today's material. Itu berhubungan sama material kita hari ini. Jadi, ini harap semuanya masih ingat ya. Okay, so what we're gonna learn today, everyone? Can you read this for me? Recontext. Yeah, we will learn about recontext. Okay, let me show you about today's goals. Okay, everyone, I hope you can distinguish. The first, you can distinguish about the generic structure within the recontext. Ini Miss berharap semuanya bisa membedakan generic structure dan juga generic structure yang terdapat dalam recontext. Kemudian yang kedua ada you can identify about language features within the recontext. Terus mau kalian bisa mengidentifikasi language features yang terdapat dalam recontext dengan benar. Okay. And then here also the benefit. Apa manfaatnya kita belajar ini? Jadi the first thing you need to know, everyone, recontext is about telling stories. So ketika kalian ingin menceritakan pengalaman kalian di masa lalu, kemudian juga your funny experiences maybe, and also like your daily activities, and of course using English, and this will make it easier for you to practice speaking, writing, daily conversation, and also help you in exam. Yeah. Okay. So what are we going to do today? We have three main activities today, everyone. You can see that the first we're gonna watch a short video and also discuss it. Nanti akan ada video, nanti kita discuss sama-sama. Kemudian yang kedua ada work with a text and worksheet to find the structure and language features. Jadi nanti akan ada teks juga, nanti Miss berikan worksheet untuk kalian kerjakan. Kemudian terakhir nanti kita akan main game. So we will play mini game. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, everyone. Okay, before we start, let me ask you about something simple. Okay, the first one is, have you ever had an interesting experience in the past, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, of course, right. So when we tell a story about our experience, what kind of verb do we use?
Past tense.
Verb 2, yeah, that's right, verb 2. So the last is, can you give me one example of a past tense sentence about Okay, that's good. You went to the library. Yeah. Okay. Good job. That it means you all still remember about last meeting. Okay. Alright, class. Let's watch the video. So I'm going to play this video twice. Untuk sekarang kalian cukup enjoy saja videonya. Kalau ada yang menurut kalian bisa untuk dicatat, you can take a note. Okay? Okay, everyone. Now let's watch this video again, but this time please pay attention to who, where, and also what happened in the video. Dari mulai videonya berlangsung, apa-apanya tuh ada kejadian-kejadian apa yang ada dalam story-nya ya, dalam videonya. Don't forget to take a note, everyone. So let's watch it again. Okay, everyone, we have watched the video together. Jessica sudah sampaikan tadi hal apa saja yang perlu untuk kalian temukan dalam video ini. And now, let me ask you about the answer. Okay, so who is in the video? Yeah,
In this video, a girl and her sister.
yeah, that's right. A girl and her sister. And next is, where did she go?
Miss,
Yeah.
they went to the store. Miss,
Yeah, they went to the store. Okay, that's right. And then, what happened in the video at first?
Miss.
Finally, their grandma told them some stories about their grandpa.
Yeah. Okay. Mari, you want to answer that?
The girl and her sister bought a night bathing shirt for their grandpa.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. And then, what events occurred during the story? Yeah, Opa?
On Saturday morning, the girl and her sister made a birthday cake. And then in Sunday evening,
Yeah.
they had a party in her house.
Okay, they had a party in the house. And then what happened at the end of the video? Okay. Oh yeah, Arisa, you want to answer that?
Okay, finally, their grandma told them some stories about their grandpa.
Yeah, finally the grandma told them the stories about grandpa. Okay, that's good, everyone. Thank you for answer. And now I want you to please discuss with your partner about think about this
Yes.
Yeah. So can you mention it?
Example, when,
When,
may,
may,
and talk.
and okay, thank you, that's right. And then also, what specific objects or classes are mentioned in the story?
Miss,
Yeah, good.
my answer is the store,
The
kitchen.
store.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
store.
the store.
The kitchen.
The kitchen. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. The kitchen. And then the third one is what personal pronouns are used in the story? Answer. Personal pronouns. Yeah. I. We, and my sister. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. My sister. And then number 4, the action verb. What action verb show real activity action in the story?
Miss,
Yeah.
bought,
Well,
made,
sad. Okay, that's right. And then the last one is what time connectors are used in the story? Can I start? Start. Friday. Friday. First. Finally. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Finally. Okay, everyone. So perfect. You can see here about there are several answer yang sudah kita diskusikan bersama, juga sudah bisa papan tulis. And now, okay, I give you the worksheet. So you can work individually, and also you can also discuss with your seatmate, of course. And also, oh yeah. This is the worksheet. Okay, everyone. Let me give you the explanation about instruction. So, can you see here the end here? First, you need to fill in what's your name, the class, and also the date. Let's look into the part A. This is there is a text. The title is My First Camping Trip. And then, of course, you need to read the text first. And then the part B, here is the generic structure. Please identify which sentences or paragraph belong to orientation, events, and also reorientation. So I know maybe you belum tidak familiar dengan what is orientation means, what is event and reorientation. Okay, everyone, semua tadi sudah diskusikan. Jadi orientasi itu adalah introduction yang menjelaskan who, where, and also when yang sudah kalian cari tadi. Kemudian ada juga events. Events ini adalah kejadian-kejadian yang terjadi di cerita tersebut. Ada reorientation. Reorientation itu adalah penutup dan juga kesan atau pesan yang ada di yang ada di teks tersebut. Kemudian let's look into the part C. Here is language features, everyone. You can see this. You can give 2 sentences of simple past tense. Of course, you know that because last meeting we learned about the simple past tense, right? And then time connective. You can see here the time connector of even. And then the last paragraph is about a bit, reorientation. Okay, good everyone. And let's move into the language features. Nah, Miss di sini ingin kalian yang mencoba ke depan untuk menulis satu saja contoh dari yang sudah kalian berikan tadi, yang sudah kalian jawab tadi. Okay, let's do with the first. That is two sentences of simple past tense verb. Who wants to answer that? Yeah. Just one sentence of simple past tense verb. And now about time connective. Want to answer? Yeah, how about you? Specific participants. Please answer. Siapa yang menjawab? Siapa yang menjawab specific participants? Ya, Raisa. Number 4 and also number 5. You can just say it to me and I will write on the board. Okay, thank you, Arisa. And then for the personal participants, can Alpha, what's that? I, we, my friends. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. And then the last is about action verb.
Miss,
Yeah, 3. What's that?
set up,
Set up,
collect,
collect,
cook,
and cook. Okay, that's right. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Again, these all the answer of our worksheet today. And now please collect your worksheet. event is an occurrence, while series means a sequence. In this section, biasanya penulis itu akan menulis beberapa event atau kejadian yang mereka lalui gitu. Biasanya para author itu mengungkapkan personal remarks on the event alias pernyataan pribadi mengenai cerita yang ditulis. And then the last is the reorientation. So in creating a context, the end of a story is called reorientation. Pada bagian ini, penulis biasanya akan menuangkan rangkuman dan juga kesimpulan dari keseluruhan isi cerita, sekaligus memberitahu endingnya apakah itu sad, happy, and etc. Jika ada, author juga akan menambahkan kesan dan pesan untuk para pembaca. Okay, that's about the generic structure. And then let's move to the language features. The first one is using simple past tense. Seperti yang sudah kita diskusikan tadi, using simple past tense and also using specific participant. For example, like Istanbul Airport, Muara Angke, and also Aceh Museum. And the next is using personal participants. For example, like I, my group, my friends, seperti yang sudah kita temukan juga tadi. Kemudian ada using action verb. For example, like we visited paramilitary speech. Visited adalah kata kerja yang bisa terlihat oleh orang lain. Okay. Last is time connective and also sequence connective. For example, like before, after, then, first, second, and etc. Okay, that's all about the explanation, everyone. Apakah sudah mengerti kira-kira?
Sudah.
Yes.
Okay, it's all clear.
Clear.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Okay, everyone. Maybe this is the last. Oh no, before that, seperti yang sudah beritahukan tadi, kita akan main game sedikit. Insyaallah tidak akan lama. Jadi game itu adalah tentang collaborative storytelling game. Jadi nanti Miss akan berikan satu kalimat tentang konteks dan kalian akan kalian akan buat kalimat selanjutnya harus sesuai dengan kalimat yang Miss berikan sebelumnya. Jadi harus berkesinambungan. Gitu. But sadly kita hanya akan memilih 5 orang saja karena juga waktunya tidak banyak. Jadi semuanya siapa nih kira-kira yang mau ikut main game? Masih kalau ikut dulu. Oke, gimana Miss kita pilih siapa yang bakal main game. Jadi kita lomba lari dulu ya. Oke, Miss udah masukin semua nama kalian ke sini. Jadi nanti siapa yang akan lomba lari? Bebek. Ya. Jadi bebek kalian nanti sudah ada nama di sini. Kalian bisa lihat. Can you see all your name here, everyone? Ya, oke. Nanti siapa yang pertama sampai ke finish, yang pertama finish, maka dialah yang akan terpilih untuk main game. Oke? Okay, everyone, are you ready?
Jadinya.
Okay. Then let's start. Siapa dulu kira-kira?
Kamu.
Putri, congratulations.
Kalau bebek.
Okay, let's start again. Ayo, siapa tuh? Raisa ngebut nih. Okay, that's Raisa. Congratulations. Okay. Let's start again. Siapa kira-kira? Ada yang mau
beach.
Okay, let's start the game. Jadi, misalkan berikan satu kalimat, misalkan dilanjutkan sesuai dengan urutan tadi. Yang student pertama tadi Putri ya, Putri jawab, kemudian juga dilanjut sama Raisa, kemudian selanjutnya. Okay, the sentence is, I went to the beach yesterday in the morning. Okay, Putri.
I went to the beach with my family by car.
Okay, that's right. And then the second, Raisa.
First, we sat on the sand and took some photos.
Okay, the number 3.
Then we play on the sand and swam in the sea.
Okay, 4.
After that, we had lunch together near the beach.
Okay, and the last.
Finally, we went home in the afternoon and I felt tired but happy.
Okay, thank you. Please give applause for all of us. That's good, everyone. It means that you already understand about the recon text, all the recon text. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you because you can answer the game. Okay, everyone. Before we close our class, let's make a conclusion together. Okay. Can you tell me about what we have learned today? Yeah, Nisa. Start.
So today we have learned about recall text, which are texts that retells events or experience in the past, and of course it's using verb to. And then we also learned about generic structure, which
Yeah, that's
consists
right.
of orientations, events, and finally reorientation.
Okay.
And then we also learned about language features such as like simple past tense and several other language features.
Okay, that's right. Thank you, Nisa. Yeah, we have learned about the recon text, everyone, about the generic structure. It has orientation, series of event, and also reorientation. And also we learned about the language features of recon text. That's right. And now I will give you some questions. Please answer my questions orally. This for your quick evaluation. Okay. First is, what is the purpose of recon text? Who wants to answer?
Yes.
Yatri, what's that?
The purpose of recon text is to inform or entertain the reader by telling a real story from the past.
Okay, that's right. Give applause, everyone. And then, what are the 3 parts of the generic structure? Who wants to answer? Okay, very good.
Orientation, events, and reorientation, miss.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. Let's give applause. And the last is, I want for each of you, give me one example of a past tense verb. Let's start from Nisa.
Drum,
Drum. Orisa.
Sat,
Raisa.
sang,
Alpha.
room,
Kim.
one,
When. Sarul.
Blue.
Made.
And the last Putri.
Told me.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. Let's give applause for all of us. Okay, everyone. And now, before we end our class, I want to ask you about apakah ada penjelasan dari materi hari ini yang kurang dimengerti? Apakah kalian semua kira-kira sudah mengerti nih apa itu recon text,
bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaika.
Thank you for your participation today, everyone. Let's give applause for all of us. Thank you semuanya. Thank you yang sudah jawab pertanyaan tadi, juga yang sudah main game. Thank you so much. And also, that's all for today, everyone. Have a nice day. See you on next week, inshallah. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.